All right. Saya saya ngana good news to kargalo wala kumayata. The good news for UDP is Kibari Dima UDP Nkolye. Kibari Dima UDP Nkolye providing nyanta ferol min betala nyeta. Providing nyanta ferol mini bekela nyeke ferol mini IEC ni NPP enable ferol mi ye enable to dig deep in our register and pull 90% of all the names in our register and then declared a winner. Wobe stop la no nyadile ferol bigele was a stop no nyami. Wala nanko good news. The good news is UDP Nkoli wanjalankol lo malti ale nyonta ngoleke Gambia banko kan 2021 anene man soto. In 2021 UDP party alone na agentul ani IEC ye number min declare nye wala IEC ye number min declare nye. It stands at 238,253. Mo wuli keme fula wuli tan saba ni sei keme fula tal lulu ni saba iko UDP nyinna soto nko nyimmu good news la di in a parliamentary election dalil jamalat na ngofo wolom kari saba koma wala jannin carte fay wa be kala kari saba mo wuli keme saba wuli keme fula tan saba ni seyu keme fula tal lulu ni saba ni ko wole be mbulu wole tata nun carte fay wala presidential ibe mbulu ani sai ni parliamentary election wala history beji be Gambia kono kabo 1996 or 1997. In 1997 mo wuli keme saba wuli woro wula keme sey talulu ani woro wala tata carte fayola parliamentary election 1997 307,856 wala wulti tata carte fay parliamentary election ni UDP la number jibe mimbe mbulu in December momin tata carte fay ntolye ni o number jibe min tata carte fay 1997 is 77%. UDP damma mini carte fay nye 2021 presidential election wo moli woni mol min be tata carte fay parliamentary election o 77% la be UDP bluje ni ajibe ni bota woto eta 2002 parliamentary election nta wo fola biko wo mo 57,000 da male carte fay mo 57,000 da male carte fay ni bota woto eta 2007 parliamentary election 2007 more 263,461 wala carte fay Gambia Bay 263,461 Gambia Bay in 2007 ba 2021 UDP alone presidential election we have 238,000. That's almost 90%. 10% UDP ye number means soto wokon almost 90%. Ni bota uteta 2012 mol min be tata carte fawla parliamentary election is 154,950 ni ajibe. Ni bota uteta 2017. Ni bota uteta 2017. In 2017 parliamentary election, more 379,320 wole tata ay carte fay. In 2017, UDP a Momi Soto, December 4th, is 238,253. That is 63% of Momin Bay Carte 5 parliamentary election. UDP la Moli is 63% of the whole Mimbe Tara Carte 5 parliamentary election. So if this trend continues, the mechanism will be put in place that inflated number man nano, because min certain tajang ne statistical jibe min certain ta wolom inflated number ibika turn out during parliamentary election. Kabrin 1996 for 2017, no parliamentary election, the inflated numbers appear. Statistically, I have said that ngala statistical bondilanu ngaitandi. So statistical mi itandi wolom parliamentary election that inflated number bika appear. So in 2022, what mechanism that we have to put in place so that those inflated numbers ikana reappear. Imang reappear in 1996, imang reappear in 2001, imang reappear in 2006, imang reappear 2011, imang reappear 2017. What 2022, we have to disable the IEC and MPP so that they don't deep into that register and those bogus names there. Yeah, be present them back to the election. Ferol Bijele nta woldul fulanu jam. Ferol Bijele mini nyanta tala. Niwo Ferol tata. 100% UDP la 31 situ biya babe tala back. 100% UDP la 31 seats I mean they win in 2017 ibabe tala le back, providing those bogus names in our register, those inflated number among reappear. Because ni reappear ta nkajele, ni reappear ta voter turnout katale above 80%, from 80 to 90. Anytime voter turnout rise from 80 to 90, like along with the inflated number, I see from a min declare ko they have over 3,000 mini registered at multiple times. It only a mil long. Maybe it only mil long. Wale siata. It only min from along. But new woketa isaje voter turnout kita extremely high. So this is the good news. Niaje nga fuja matenting pour voter apati kana soto. Pour mol kana jikilatei. We are very hopeful we will be an opposition with a different. Nga opposition yake with a different. Providing nga National Assembly control. When we have 31 out of 57 or 53, then President will move 5 nominate, 1 speaker, 1 deputy speaker, and 3 MPs. We would have absolute majority in the National Assembly. If we have absolute majority, then we can broke a deal with MPP politically. B, minika bori kata nyoy MPP koto. Wol buluken sewol le kataji. Min diata President Baroya abe wole kele. But UDP with absolute majority in the National Assembly wole be kela the deal, the real deal. MPP as the executive, UDP as the legislature. Details will be bije, all better kasalano. But I can asoko new what happened. Gambia would start to be a functional state. Gambia be kumashila like a functional state from a failed state. Because Gambia mu constitutional democracy let. In a constitutional democracy, the power lies with the National Assembly. Lawmaker sembo be wolle bulu. Executive o wole ka kuole ke loi de da lale kuol min suggest ye kuol min suggest. Democracy diatale. Yo, ni bota woto ngana Honorable Madi Sise Serakunda West. Ndefungula resident be Serakunda West. Kotu. So, say, miniko Madi manke winning candidate. Ye mum barometer le use kalon ko Madi manke winning candidate. Because Madi contested the 2017 he won. For presidential election failure, il after ole ke la Madi la responsibility to bang. For Honorable Dabo from 1996, I'm a winning candidate to bang. They've declared him lost the election. But for Atinalenga change bang, no, he is the leader of the party. We keep on trying until 2021, when fraudulently they declare somebody else. But our Kweta Dunia Bila Honorable Dabo won that election. All right. Ntemam balanko mol bijele minimanke winning candidate. Mambalang. But tell me, ye mum barometer le use, yalo nyadi le, ye mum knowledge le use for President Barola agent told me benkono wole I decide ko no Madi is too strong. Madi nta persuade la no later in the future pour a UDP abandon ita MPP. Foi wole jatu bang. Foi mun criteria le use. Ye mun criteria le use. Ye mun, you see, I spoke to somebody from the Central Committee. So, you know, I mean Fonyedal, Oman Kumomuta. Yakumba, Honorable Yakumba, is a strong candidate, but she is no stronger than Honorable Madi Sise. No. I mean, she is not more of a winning candidate than Madi Sise. No. That this parliamentary election will contrast with presidential election. Presidential election told me mini lata ko malpractice leketa je mini lata wala. Wodon the candidate judge lano based on this past presidential election. And the past presidential election, MPP ning IEC strategy me use that enabled them to declare President Barrow a winner. If the same mechanism is applied, it doesn't matter. Even if you combine Honorable Madi Sise and Yakumba together and make them, clone them to one candidate, they would still be defeated if the same mechanism is employed. If we allow the same mechanism that MPP and IEC, a mechanism may use to enable them, ye fero minke, mi ya sembo dealer, ye number announced, no number mi ya lonko is in favor of MPP, if the same mechanism is used again. Anye ya kumba fula. Honorable Madi Fula, you will clone ye candidate Kilinti. They would still be defeated. Alta marginal GB. Serakunda West constituency la presidential election marginal. Alta GB bang. Wodo ngamoy Honorable Madi ye fair play kije wala he remain loyal to the party. Ning Serakunda West constituency ma Lafikata, then for the sake of the party, and I applaud him for that. He is really a honorable person to say that. But like I said, I'll suggest to the Central Committee, Constituency Committee manyana sembo sotola katambi Central Committee la. Patila Central Committee, patila Executive wala sembo nyanta warla Constituency la Committee la decision note. If the constituency nying come with a candidate and Central Committee of the party believe ko ex-candidate is preferable, then constituency la candidate unyanta cancel lale Central Select Committee mean tombong for the sake of the party we party represent. We can have both Yakumba and Honorable Madi in the National Assembly. Electoral Act ye lual lesoto ibe resident rindami it doesn't need to be your bad place. Iwuluta dami aman need kakewoti isita bungo luwasi Serakunda Center and became a candidate in Serakunda Center. Yes. So, for this constituency, these two characteristics, they are strong, both are strong loyalist UDP. But nyindo manyana nyimfala, nyu manyana mano fala, manyo manana nyu fala malong, something like that. They can all coexist. Serakunda West is a huge constituency with over 40,000 electorates. Why not force the IEC to demarcate it into two? Nimbe mu possibility leti. Political, we don't have to give IEC a blank check. We don't have to. What is important is not the duration. It's not April 9 that is important here. Let things be done democratically. Wole kumayata. Kafo mita karte fayla dia kuya april wo man kumaya. Min kumata dia kuya karte fayo kenin tilimola. Wole kumayata. Dia kuya molye democratically representation usudo. Wole kumayata. You cannot have a constituency like Combo South with 60,000 electorate, double the whole Fonyi with 5 MPs. I double the whole Fonyi is about 36,000. 5 constituency. It's not done democratically. So these are the things that we need to push to have these great people, both of them in our National Assembly. Nkana song barola ejentolien kungol takinyola. No, I don't think so. Democracy diata. Woto le Gambia nol be democracy la dialonna. Woto le Gambia nol balonna balance of power. Woto le Gambia nol balonna mimu power sharing. Woto le UDP ba alonna fon yara fang nyinne bentol bulu. Woto le president of Namba fule yara fang ne nyini be denta banko lale. Atamu pisalindila no. Nko atamu pisalindila no. Providing no malpractice yesoto, no bogus election results mimma exist yesoto, kulike democratically. Electoral la will reflect election results ulbala. UDP à la majority soto, MPP à la dantan soto, GDC à la dantan soto, APRC à la dantan soto, Doi à la dantan soto. Then we do politics. Ngalo mimu partisan politics ti. Ngalonko yara fang ekamin foko ni tada National Assembly to ikela parti doniko wurale ya fa eke nationalist yara womu false let. Woto le Gambian ul balo na mimu real democracy ti, real party politics. Niaje Gambia dingul ka fa ba kono pour kata Europe and America. Real party political level democracy will be better because constitutional democracy will strategy. Parliamentary system will be most of the country in Western Europe. Constitutional democracy will be America. They have 2 houses, the Congress and the Senate. That's where the deals are struck. Executive power, the president will have veto rights occasionally. The same with the Senate. They don't do nothing national. All they do is party politics. Ibika Fenkije, Donald Trump, they tried to impeach him twice. It fails because the Democrats refuse. That's party politics. Neither in England, the same thing. House of Lords and House of Commons. The same thing. Fembika kije na manke party politics. There is nothing called national interest. No. National interest is what the party want for the nation. That's the nation. For the party, that's the national interest. Tax lafa 5%, tax tala 5%. How can lafaro be national interest, talaro not national interest? No. Me a majority soto, wole tamu national interest. Ninka lafa 5% wole majority soto. All of national interest because wole bekena. ninka tala 5% wala majority so wala national interest ka to wala be kela formula tije template tije I mean ça fait ko ñinnom national interest na le ñinkale national interest no mi ye wo ça fait wala jero national interest lo moti so wala popola Gambia aning Africa nga parti sambaning parti ideology la nga parti sambaning parti philosophy la bangko itaning ideology la itaning philosophy la akata taning opportunist la more political correct because they saw a chance of becoming rich, becoming cabinet minister or directors or ambassador. No, all are wrong people. All mu square peg in round holes. Na politician ulta minla drive anila pride is to serve. Nila drive anila pride is to serve. Mo bike pisal indino because it's no more about you. But when it's about you, yes, it's a pisal no. Mol pisal tele Africa konata banna Senegal mol be pisal ning every day. Kabrim makisala win the first time. I paid a school be pisal in the most of them be pisal te tata. Kabrim ya Jammeh winter mol pisal ta from UDP tata. Kabring Adam Barrow winter mol pisalta from APRC nimboro nata UDP kabrin splito keta wo mo pisal ngol be manke politician or opportunity lo meet they are doing it for their interest it will fansum kunnafa they are not doing it for the common good. Politics is about the common good. Politics is about us, not one person, not your family per se alone. Politics is about us, people who care for us, our well-being. So, the amu fila siata demanding. Lafta min fula olom nyintiko. Let's be hopeful because we have the numbers. Number mini alonko when we go back to the polls, providing we put up all the mechanism, ferol min be nyanta kela ngo ferol beke UDP le binala ay National Assembly win landslide victory na 31 MP mini win no sini be so no koteng na diata alay woto lafte just hope le dila mola ko all is not lost. So nindu ndamin kasidana gi hako boyndinya mawle ko kama fokana honest opinion for about Ahmad Jite, about Honorable Madi and Honorable Yakumba Jite, and that number member mulu UDP is promising. So woto mawuli kukama foka kanyo kono to dia nindunda min kasidaru ya ko bo ni nyam Prof Alieu Jammeh.